Good morning. It's 7:20. We're in Juneau today, and I need to meet for my tour at 9:15. So when I went to bed, I set my alarm on my phone for 8:15. My phone says 8:15, but that's because I didn't have it in airplane mode, and so as we came into Juneau, it went into, I don't really know why it says it's 8:15, but it's really 7:15. I always need to bring an alarm clock that doesn't change itself to whatever time it thinks it is. I just ordered some coffee and bacon and eggs. I'm going to the Mendenhall Glacier today. I hope I'm saying that right. And then up the tram. So I'm really looking forward to the view from the tram. Had a nightmare last night that I dropped my GoPro off of the ship and watched it float away. I woke up and had to check on my GoPro. I don't know how they do this, but it has been 5 minutes since I ordered, and my coffee and breakfast are here. It looks like I got 2 orders of eggs and bacon. Let's see. Yum. Yep. I'd rather they send me 2 of whatever I asked for than the wrong thing or less than what I want. I actually had to call passenger services because I looked at my cell phone and saw the time, then I looked at my cabin phone and saw a different time. So I called the front desk and said, I have a silly question. What time is it? It is 9:01 and I'm supposed to meet on the pier at 9:15. I'm gonna go get off the boat now and head over to the glacier.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go back and get him.
We'll be sailing for Ketchikan. Be on board by 3:30. I'll be way before that. I have an appointment at 3:30, so I'll probably be back by 1:30 or 2. Good morning, Juneau. For an hour and a half. An hour? It's the Mendenhall Glacier. Gives us an hour and a half here, and then we'll get picked back up and taken over to take the tram if we want. And we're just on our own to wander around this national park, which is big and beautiful. And there's some little trails here that go in toward, like, I don't know if those are rivers or lakes. I'm not going to be wandering off where I might find a bear. This guy's gonna paddleboard right up to the the glacier. This is a bear trail. Bears use our trails frequently, share their trail safely with them. Okay. I'm doing the Nugget Falls trail, which is supposed to take 45 minutes, so I might not be able to finish it before I'm supposed to be back, but hopefully I'll get a nice view. And not any bears. Unbelievable. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but this hike took me about 25 minutes, and I walked part of the way behind a blind man. So it's not bad, and it's definitely doable and flat, but very worth it. Look at this, I've got the glacier and a waterfall behind me. Wow. We got the Celebrity Millennium, Silver Sea, the Explorer of the Seas, and our ship. Heading in to catch the tram. This should be beautiful. So we're returning our ticket, got a stamp.
How many of these have ever fallen?
No.
Oh, God, don't ask them.
22 years we've been running, we haven't had any fall
Taking
yet.
a picture. There we go. Like it or not. Oh my God.
Welcome to the Mount Roberts Tramway. How's everybody's day so far?
All right.
Very good. Yeah, it's good to hear. My name is James.
Hi, James.
Hello. I will be your tram attendant for the ride up the mountain today.
Oh my goodness.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll do my best to answer them.
Silver dollars is going to rain.
We are on our way up to the Shaw Hit.
Oh, yeah.
Shaw Hit is a pretty good word for the mountain house. We'll be ascending about 1,800 feet today on the only aerial tramway system here in Southeast Alaska. Mount Roberts Tramway is owned and operated by Gold Belt Inc. Gold Belt Inc. is an Alaska Native Corporation. We were built August 10th, 1996. We've been around for 22 years, but we only operate from May to September. Once we reach the top, we'll be unloading onto our sky bridge. Sky bridge does have windows all the way around it for you to enjoy our scenery today. All that we ask is you please don't stick any phones, cameras, or tablets outside the windows. We don't have a recovery team, so if they fall, they can come part of the mountains. Once you decide to venture down Sky Bridge, on the left-hand side, we have the Raven Eagles Gifts and Gallery. They are one of Juneau's finest gift shops. You can find anything from souvenirs, casual clothing, your Alaska native-made items there. It is also where the elevator is located.
What?
On our lower level, we have Timberline Restaurant.
Yeah.
They have a signature dish of crab nachos and Judge's blueberry pie. Next to the restaurant, we have the Ketchikan Theater.
Wow.
They'll be showing a complimentary film called Seeing Daylight. It is an award-winning film. It's a documentary based on Tlingit culture here in Southeast Alaska. It'll be showing every half hour, on the hour, and half hour. It runs about 20 minutes long. Just outside our main building, we have the Raptor Center. The Raptor Center is home to Lady Baltimore. They rescued Bald Eagle. She was injured and can no longer be released back into the wild. If you visit her today, please ask how you move slowly. Keep the noise to a minimum. And flashes off camera so you do not frighten her. And if you decide to go down any of our trails today, Nature Center can tell you the conditions of the trails and tell you about the type of plant life and critters you may see on it. We do have tram cars running every 5 minutes. So if you miss one, it is just about a 5-minute wait.
Alright, so I went up, got a Diet Pepsi, and came back down because I am so scared. I was shaking like a leaf up there. So I'm going to walk back to the ship and show you the views. The Silver Sea. I'm not sure if that's the brand or what. I haven't heard of that. Alaska Fisherman's Memorial.
I never said no. I asked you if you could accept who I really am.
Fish processing plant. It was a beautiful day in port, and tonight's going to be busy. It's formal night. We have the captain's party, and I also have a hair appointment at 3:30. So I'm going to head back on board and grab some lunch and relax for a bit before that all starts. Oh, National Geographic Quest. Interesting. I was able to bring my Diet Pepsi back on. I actually thought they were going to make me toss it, but I grabbed the pizza for today, which is called Mazzarda. It has tuna on it and onions, and the deck is totally empty. Everyone's out and about, so it's 12:40 right now. I'm gonna eat, go back to my room, and probably just relax for a bit. I took a nap, and now it is 3:20. I need to get up there and meet with Nikki to get my keratin treatment, I think is what she's doing. It should take about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna come back and change for the captain's party. So let's go see what they do to my hair. My hair is heavier and not as voluminous this time because I have a keratin treatment in it. Yeah, I'm not actually a fan of how it looks right now, but I can't put it up because of the treatment needing to settle. I think I might like clip at least this back because it's just too, it looks kind of greasy in my opinion. It is 7:40 and this Captain's Circle party starts in 5 minutes. I'm in my formal night outfit. which is not even nearly as formal as some of them that I've seen on the deck so far. I'm going to go to that party and then directly from there to dinner. So I will see you afterward, and I think I'm gonna try and go to a show for the first time on this cruise. I cannot believe it's the fourth day, right? Yeah, 5th day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, today's Sunday. It's the 5th day, and I haven't gone to one show.
If you want to join us on the dance floor, I'm telling you, you are more than welcome. That would be lovely to have you for a foxtrot, because the next one is a very, very popular.
Now could you kindly turn to the person on your left and say, how do you do?
How do you do?
280 members on board, so give yourself a good round of applause. Now just one level higher, which is our Ruby membership. You are a full total of 85 members on board, so give yourself also a good round of applause. Now for our platinum members, which is our beautiful silver card. You are a full total of 129 on board, so there you go. Alrighty, now for my black cards. Yeah, you've been here longer, I want to hear you, okay? For my elite members, you are a full total of 45 members on board, so give yourself. With 292 days spent at sea, it's none other than Roxanne Bro. Let's give her a great round of applause. In second place, with 315 days spent at sea, Suzanne Proctor. There we go. Now for our most traveled guest on board, with 3 days more than the captain, with 822 days spent at sea, is none other than Mr. Darcy and Miss Elizabeth Byers. Let's give them a great round of applause.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you all come back here. Lots of you at the entrance thanking me for good weather. And to clarify that, for the next of your appointments on princess ships, you are the responsible for the weather. I'm only driving the ship.
Wow. It's a pretty sunset, but you can't see it through this window.
And if it's real, well, I don't want to know. Don't speak.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
It is almost 1 in the morning. I just got back to my room and I found a couple of things at my door, including this invitation. I should have gotten an invitation to this event tomorrow that is for the top 40 most cruised passengers, which now that I've gone to the captain's party tonight, I do believe I'm part of, because there are only 45 people on the ship that are elite. So it does make sense that I'm in the top 40. Because there aren't very many of us. I don't have an excursion until 2:30 tomorrow. It's a whale watching trip. See you in the morning.